Hello everyone, my guest today, Rania Benchegra. She's not only came with 2 bags and American Dream, but she's the most famous Moroccan model here in the United States.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bed sheets smell.
First of all, when did you start modeling?
So I started modeling 6 years ago, when I was still back home.
I remember interviewing you when you won the Elite Models contest in Marrakesh 6 years ago. How was this experience?
How crazy is that? Yes, it was 6 years ago already. Yes, I did win the concept of Elite Model look, but unfortunately it didn't really help me much. So let's just say it was a great experience.
You came from Morocco to Los Angeles with 2 bags and American Dream. How did you make it?
Yes, that's very true. I came here with 2 bags and, let's say 3 bags. 2 bags full of clothes and 1 bag full of dreams. So, how I did make it? It was just that I was believing on myself, and I was encouraged by a lot of people from my family. They were believing on me. That is very important. So I got here, I didn't know anyone, so I had to go around the city, discover it a little bit, work on my English, and so I had to go knock on each door of agency and see which one is better and who wants to sign me and what are the conditions, you know, to do it right. So luckily I got accepted at the first door I knocked, which is Next Model Management. So yeah, I got signed by them, and here we are, working.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body.
So the American Dreams exist, right?
I used to hear about it and I couldn't believe it because it was just too beautiful to be true. But when I got here, yes, I was in America, so I had the option of thinking that the American Dream exists. So I did take that option and I thought that yes, it did exist. So I realized it. I'm here, I worked every day, but the American Dream doesn't just come like that. You need to work, you need to be serious, and you need to give yourself. So yes, the American Dream exists. You
were in the same campaign as Nicole Richie. How was it for you being in a huge international campaign?
Working with Nicole Richie, it was such a great experience because how weird is that? So when I was a kid back home, I used to watch this TV show of Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton. So for me, it was just a TV show that I was watching on TV. So when I got to meet her and to be with her in the same campaign and just like, you know, work on the same project and spend time together, it was something. I won't lie, I really enjoyed it. She's such a great person, and yeah, I'm glad that I've worked with her and I had that chance and opportunity to be with her and to be seen in the streets with her. It's good.
Who's your role model in the fashion world?
I think it's Cindy Crawford. I've always been saying that, and I'll say it forever because I think she's the best. And she's my motivation, and she teaches me a lot, you know, by looking at her project, seeing how she grew up. And luckily now she has a daughter that looks just like her, and she's following her steps, and it's just amazing. It's just like, let's say Cindy Crawford is born again.
How do you feel being the most famous Moroccan model here in the United States?
I'm really happy that I can honor my country and represent my country, and especially being a Muslim model, it's not easy.
So being a Muslim model here in the United States, especially in the fashion industry, is it hard?
So I've got to say that it's not easy because you get judged and people don't really understand how is the fashion industry, and you can't complain, you can't say no, I can't do this, I can't do that. So when I first started, I was just, you know, willing to do whatever it takes. But with the time, I just realized that I didn't really want to be doing like bikini pictures and stuff, so I'm starting to reduce it as much as I can. And now I started to say, no, this is too much, or this is, I'm not allowed to do this between me and myself.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too, I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room.
So what next for you?
I think I always want to leave that for God. I don't want to be thinking about what's next, but for now I have a few projects coming up and I'm really excited about it, and what's coming up is just great things. 2017 started amazing, treating me really well, and I hope it's gonna end like it started or even better.
So what's your message to all these young girls that are watching us today and they're trying to make it in the fashion industry here in the United States?
My message to all the young girls willing to make it in the fashion industry in the United States is you guys should believe in yourselves and never let anyone let you down, and just believe in it every day. Wake up in the morning, have a goal, have a vision, and just like aim it, and I'm sure you will succeed. There is no reason that it's not gonna happen. So just sending so much love to all of you, and especially to Alrabiya News.